Hello, and welcome to Stories of Jesus Season 2 Memory Verse Time. I'm going to introduce to you the theme verse for Season 2. Now, maybe you're thinking, but I didn't watch Season 1. That's okay. If you didn't get to watch Stories of Jesus Season 1, there's a link on the page. You can click on it and watch all of those. But if you're ready for Season 2, we're going to introduce the theme verse here today. Mrs. Hannah's episode number 1 has already dropped, so you can go and watch that. I am excited. Let's look at our theme verse for Season 2. Now it starts up here, and remember, if you've been with us before, how we say the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. And let's read this all together. I'll point as we go so you know what to read next. Ready? Start up here. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. Then we go back up here. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Great job. Now I'm going to read it right from my Bible. Well, how do I know where to find all those words in my Bible? Because that tells me. I go right to the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. It says, Jesus Christ, the same, yesterday and today and forever. Remember that the Bible is God's book. It's where His words have been written down, and that's why we try to learn them and memorize them. You wouldn't want to memorize something I wrote up here, but this is God's words that we're working on. All right, we're going to talk a little bit about what they mean, show you some motions, and then play a game to help us learn it. Well, this verse starts off, Jesus Christ. Well, that's terrific. I love verses from the Bible that teach us more about Jesus. And if you were listening to Season 1 stories, or maybe you've heard other stories from the Bible, or you know things about Jesus from the Bible, you know that there's a lot of amazing things about Jesus, like, for instance, He is God, the Son. Also that He became a man and He came here to the earth. He lived His whole life and never sinned. He was perfect. And then probably the most amazing thing that He came here to die on a cross. He was nailed to that cross where He died to take the punishment for our sins so we could be forgiven. Those things are all amazing things you know about Jesus. And if you have been listening to Season 1 stories, you heard those amazing stories, like how He took time for that woman at the well. Remember the Samaritan woman? Nobody else wanted to talk to her, but Jesus did. He cared about her and He forgave her. Or the story of the blind man, where nobody else could help him, but Jesus could, and He did, and He healed him. Those amazing stories from the yesterdays of the Bible. But that was a long time ago. Do you think Jesus has changed today or tomorrow? Will He be different? No. That's what this verse says. Jesus Christ, the same. So we're going to go like this for Jesus Christ. We're going to make the cross. Then we're going to go the same. He is always true, always good, always loves you. He's the same yesterday and today and forever. And then at this part, we're going to do the book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. So read it all with me with the motions. You'll get onto it, don't worry. All right, here we go. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. All right, now we're ready for the game. This game is called Guess My Secret Word. Maybe you've played it with me before. I think of a word. It's up here from the Bible verse. Okay, I've got it in my head. It's my secret word. I'm not telling anybody. You have to guess what it is. And in between guesses, we will say the word together, or the verse together with the motions, but I just thought of a problem. I can't hear your guesses. How will I know if you have it right? If only we had someone here to guess those words for us. Maestro, hello! Maestro, I guess I haven't seen you since Camp Good News Online this summer.
It's been a while.
Believe it or not, I'm glad to see you. Because we need you. We need somebody.
Everybody needs me.
Yeah, well, we're playing a game. Here, come on over here so you can see my board.
I love games.
We're playing a game.
Yes.
I thought of a secret word from this verse. It's in my head. You have to guess what it is. And the kids will be guessing too. And we'll see if you can guess it, if they figure it out. Okay, so you look at these words from the verse, our theme verse. What word do you think is my secret word?
I know.
Yes.
Today.
What did you think it was? Today's a good word, but that's not it. I'm sorry, Maestro. So we're all going to say the verse together and do the motion, so you can try to do that with us. Okay, we start up there. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Okay. Another guess?
Yes.
Another guess?
Yes, I got it. I know what this is. It is forever. That's right. I gotta be. Yes.
I'm sorry. Is that what you thought? It's not forever, Maestro. All right, we're going to say it again.
Okay, here we go,
Ready?
here we go.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. All right, you think again.
I always think.
It's still in my head. You have not guessed it.
I know. It's gotta be. This is it. It is yesterday.
I thought you were going to guess
Yes, that's gotta
that.
be it.
Is that what you guessed? That's not it, Maestro. I'm so sorry.
Oh no. Yeah.
We have to say it together.
Again. Yes.
And then I think I'll give you one more try.
I know I'm gonna get it this time. I know it.
All right.
Here we go.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Always
Ready?
Yeah.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. Jesus Christ, the same yesterday and today and forever. The book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8. One more try. Look it over. Now you already guessed, right? You already guessed forever. You already guessed today. You already guessed yesterday. One more try.
It is same.
What did you say?
Same.
He said same. What do you think? That's it! You got it!
Oh, I knew it.
You're a good guesser.
I'm the greatest guesser. You know what? I am the greatest guesser of all time.
I'm glad he joined us. What a great verse when you're hearing stories of Jesus. Don't ever forget, the same Jesus in those stories from yesterday's is the same Jesus who knows you and loves you today and who always will. See you later.